This is the Goodwill Outlet. Everything in here is sold by the weight, and this location just happens to be $1.89 per pound. My wife Haley and I come in here looking for interesting things that we could find to keep for ourselves or profitable things that we could flip online. The best part about this place is that you literally have no idea what you're gonna find. We got this cool Gap kids jacket right here. It's not vintage, but a nice interesting color block to it. You can find some pretty bad stuff sometimes. I mean, people have found dirty diapers and knives just like at the bottom of shoe bins, so it can be kind of dangerous, but I think that's part of the factor that keeps us coming back for more. A little polo shirt here, Ralph Lauren, size large. Not much to it, but it'd be super cheap. My wife Haley and I are going to spend the next 30 minutes in this store looking for as many profitable items as we can possibly find. We're going to add a little competition factor to it. Whoever finds the most profitable items today gets to take the afternoon off, and the loser has to get all of the items that we both find processed, photographed, and listed on eBay. If you don't know, listing is generally the worst part of reselling. Getting out here and finding the deals and doing the treasure hunting part of it is generally pretty fun, but doing the dirty work associated with getting it all processed and listed isn't super fun, so the stakes are high. What have you found so far? I've only found one shirt.
Not much at all.
There's a lot of clothes here too. You got a Yeti hat? All right, I've come to tell you that our 30-minute timer starts right
Oh, does it?
now. Generally, it's a pretty good mixture of items, but today there's only one row against this wall of like old shoes that are mostly mismatched. There's like 3 or 4 rows in the middle of all clothing, and then only one row on the other side of like hard goods, like electronics and random non-clothing things. So it may be pretty difficult to find things today, but that just makes it that much more interesting. A little Cabela's sweater, JanSport tag. I'll grab it.
Just picked up a 2018 National Champs Clemson hat, Columbia PFG shorts.
Got this pretty cool Nike t-shirt. I've never seen one like this because it looks like, I thought it was reversed because it's got tags on both sides, but I guess this is supposed to be on the outside. Nike size extra large. Pretty cool graphic. I'll get it. Going back over here to look at the hard goods. I just haven't had much luck with the clothing today. Ooh, real diamond.
Here's a North Face button-up. Little campfires on it. It's cute.
Just found this little 4-pack of white Car Koozies. Not really worth a ton, but maybe a couple bucks or so. I'm getting nervous because Haley's got a pretty big bag of stuff over there. I got to start finding some more if I don't want to be spending my whole afternoon listing. And a plush right here. I think this is Five Nights at Freddy's. It looks like it, at least. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know the characters, but these usually do pretty well. I mean, maybe like 5 to 10 bucks or so, but we'll look at the value of everything at the end when we tally up and see who's the winner.
So some little Squishmallow-like figures. That one is, but this one's not. Just found this Domino's pizza jacket. Not sure the resale value on this, but usually a delivery driver or like Chick-fil-A or anything does well. And this is like a thick, nice jacket. So I'm gonna pick this up. Okay, I don't usually pick up Banana Republic. However, this is new with tax. Retails $150. And it's a nice, like, really soft coat.
Ended up coming back to the clothes just because there's literally nothing over there on this that side of the hard goods. Only one aisle. It gets picked over pretty quickly. But I found this cool Smokey the Bear, like women's hoodie. The size extra large, official Smokey merch. That's pretty cool. We'll grab that. I just found a fart machine, number 2, with the remote separately. It doesn't work. Let's turn it on. It probably just needs new batteries. I think I saw my friend Tim Osborne to Thrift find these and sell them for actually really good money, like 30, 40 bucks a piece, which doesn't make sense, I know, but we'll look at it later on and see if I'm right. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that Haley and I still own our old house, and we're actually renting it out. And one of our goals over the next 6 to 12 months is to pay off that house. I know our mortgage is pretty cheap, but I like the idea of having a paid for rental property. And when you have a big goal like this, it's important to have something to keep you accountable and keep you on track financially, and that is where the sponsor of today's video, Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill, comes in. We've got 2 really nice pair of Timberland boots right here. Looks like somebody tried to sell them at a yard sale for $1. Great condition, but they're mismatched, and I cannot find the other ones. These aren't worth a ton of money, maybe like 30 bucks a piece or something, but it would be nice if I could find the match. Simply put, Rocket Money is a way to help you save more and spend less. Look at here, folks. We got some black and red dragon pants. I don't know about you, but I think these would look really good on Haley. I'm gonna get them and then just surprise her with them later on. See if she'll try them on for us. They fit you perfectly, like, oh man, a little long. The all-in-one finance manager helps you lower bills, cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitor your credit, and build your savings all in one place. Haley and I are also enjoying the net worth tracking tool. It's really cool to be able to link all of your banking and investment accounts to Rocket Money and watch that net worth number change as you achieve certain financial goals. Got a t-shirt right here for Bird Dogs. Bird Dogs is a brand of like short shorts, kind of like Chubbies. Pretty expensive, so I bet the t-shirt would sell pretty well too. I just realized I'm kind of running out of time in this challenge here, but if you guys want to support the channel, you can join the 3.4 million people already using Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/HarryTornado or click the link in the description of this video down below. Thanks again to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. Haley, we've got 5 minutes left.
That it? I got a pretty full bag.
That's pretty good.
Watch out.
You gotta keep looking.
I just picked up this bag because it feels pretty nice and the inside's in really good condition. It's called a Penny and Lev. And I just looked it up, and in brand new condition, they sell for pretty decent money. Brand new 45 plus shipping, brand new 30 plus shipping, brand new 70 plus shipping. So I might pick this up and see if I can get probably like 15 or 20 bucks plus shipping for it. There's a Squishmallow just sitting here. This one's cool. It's like a pug in space.
Got some Levi's cutoff shorts here, but they're actually, you can't really read it, but you have to trust me. It does say made in USA right there. So made in USA. Levi shorts, that should do pretty well. Got a pair of long, like women's boots right here. They feel nice. Made in Brazil. Brand is Rough Hewn. Rough Hewn, never heard of that brand before, but they feel, I mean, they're definitely real leather. The zippers work. Might take a chance on those. We gotta get desperate here, folks. I haven't really found much today. I did find a few things off camera. I'll show you guys that stuff later. Got a Pokemon plush, Vaporeon, very, very tiny. It is on the Pokemon Center tag from 2010. I don't know how much it's worth, but we'll add it to the pile. Remember at the beginning of the video when I said you never know what you're gonna find in here? I don't want to cover up his personal information. We've got somebody's tax return, literally his social security number is on there. Probably shouldn't donate that stuff to Goodwill, folks. This is a Chewbacca Build-A-Bear. He definitely needs some cleaning. It is from Miss Donald Duck, and he's a puppet.
Hey, I'm Donald Duck.
Look at him. That's the face of someone who's about to lose. Okay.
So this shirt that Haley just found was probably one of the craziest things that she or I have ever found at this Goodwill. It was kind of loud, and I want to give this shirt the justice it needs, so we'll look at it when we get home. Well, folks, I think this is going to be the last find for me. This little Sophie Made in USA U.S. Marine Corps sweater. It's probably one they like issued out, so probably not worth a ton of money, but looks kind of cool. I'll add that to the bag. Haley's messed around with skirt. You got 15 seconds left. Are you gonna get it?
I don't know.
It's a Zara like embroidered skirt.
It's cute, but like I don't know. I can't tell if it's like a sport or if it's like
5.
Okay, I'm not
4.
gonna do it.
3, 2, 1. Haley's bag is bigger than mine, folks. Is she gonna win? So Haley and I have our bags down here. We're gonna go through these items one by one. We're gonna agree on what we think we could sell it for on eBay, and as we agree on those numbers, we're gonna add a little tally in the corners of the video. So this is gonna be my potential profit, and that's gonna be Haley's potential profit. Again, whoever
Mine's
wins,
gonna be bigger.
Probably. Whoever wins gets to take the afternoon off, and the other person has to list all of this stuff on eBay totally by themselves. So
We have to take a moment for a second though, because we forgot our plush bag.
oh yeah, the plush bag. While Haley's getting the bag of plush, please enjoy this video of Mo's. Look at his ear hair blowing in the wind. I love him. Plush bag acquired and separated out into our piles. Just looking here, a little first draft look. Haley definitely has more plush than me, but maybe I got more valuable ones. I don't know. I got this Five Nights at Freddy's guy, pretty small, and I don't know his name. We'll try to do a Google image search or something later, but generally these are probably worth like, what, $8?
I feel like those are worth a decent amount, but I don't know.
I don't know. I'd say $8. I think
do
that's a
$8.
fair
Yeah.
value. So $8.
I have this. He's a Squishmallow. Pug in space.
Pug in space. Squishmallow Pug in space plush. There's a brand new one that sold for $12.99 free shipping. So I'll say $5.
Not so good.
$5. I also looked up my 5 Nights at Freddy's, and a new one also sold for $12.99 free shipping. So
well, we also have to remember
$5.
that we get a whole bag of plush for $1.
Yeah, it's really cheap. But
Yeah.
in terms of potential profit, we're both currently sitting at $5. Next plush for me, this little Vaporeon. Look at him, he's so cute. Very tiny though. Probably not worth a ton. I'll say $2 on this guy.
$2, okay. I have this Donald Duck. He's on like a Folkmanis puppets.
Oh, it's
Disney.
old. Oh,
It's
he's a
old,
puppet.
but he's a puppet.
Folkmanis.
What?
Okay, there's 6 listed. New condition. $114.99, $117.95, $125.18, $125.18. But let's see.
Okay, we have to see what's
let's see what's
sold.
actually sold here, and this is used.
Pre-owned,
Pre-owned, best offer accepted of $70.
You guys.
And it's in good shape.
Yes.
So let's say
No
best offer
cleaning.
accepted on 70 could mean anything, but probably let's say $50.
$50.
I'll give you $50 on that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be friggin' listing everything. Next up, I got this zebra squishmallow. It's probably not worth much. $5? Can I get $5 on this?
I'll do another like squishmallow. This one's not even a squishmallow, but it was just cute. Maybe we'll give it to Mose since he's being.
He definitely wants it.
He definitely wants it. This one's a little squishmallow. I would probably say like $3 on this one.
$3. Let's do it. That's all my plush. So my next
Wait, I
item.
have one more plush, so let me do this
Okay,
one.
you can.
Then,
item here.
Chewbacca Build-A-Bear. He needs to be cleaned, but I did look this up. I think I showed you guys $10, $15 plus shipping.
Okay.
So maybe like $10.
$10. I'll give you $10 on that. Next up, I got this little Usmc Marine Corps sweater, Sophie made in USA. Probably not super rare, but maybe somebody will buy it. $10. Can I get $10 on
sure.
that?
I'll give you $10 for that one. We usually pick up like Chick-fil-A and that kind of stuff, and I found a Domino's like worker jacket or whatever. On the Domino's gear, size large, breathable, water resistant. I mean, if you work for Domino's, this is like a perfect jacket. We're gonna
I'm
look
looking it up. Okay, there's 31 currently listed for sale and 20 sold.
Ooh.
So not a bad sell-through rate. The blue one, is it insulated? It's got like a fleece lining to
Yeah,
it though.
it's not like just a windbreaker.
Look at that. Look at that freaking sold comfort. $50.
What? Let's
$50
go.
plus $10 in shipping. With a pretty decent sell-through rate, and it's fall, so that'll probably sell pretty fast. Haley's
Sweet.
she's taking a steep lead here, folks. Next up, I got these boots. What was the brand? Hewn? Rough Hewn or something? Never heard of this brand before, but they look to be in good shape. Let me look them up. Maybe
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Maybe it was a good one.
Mose, what are you eating?
so
He's eating a
cute.
stick.
Don't swallow. I'm not really seeing much on these boots on eBay, unfortunately, folks.
Josh, you gotta step it up. Look at my
I
turtle.
know.
Look at yours.
There's a pair of brown ones that kind of look differently. Those were new and they sold for 30 plus
It's on a
shipping.
bid though.
And it's on a bid, so 20? Can I get $20? I think I can get 20 bucks for these.
I'll give you 20 for that. Next up, I picked up a North Face little vest thing.
That's a great brand.
Let's say $20.
What size is it? Size matters. Large. I think that's cool. I'll give you 20 bucks on that.
20 bucks.
Next up, I got this New York Jets wall clock. Pretty cool, and it does say Made in USA at the bottom. It is a little scratched on the front, and it does not have a battery in it, but it probably works, but it's also probably not worth a ton of money. Let's look it up. Worst case scenario, we can sell it to my friend Joey. He's the biggest Jets fan outside of Gary Vaynerchuk. Yeah, not. There's a couple sold. I can't find anything exactly like this, and the ones that are selling for $19.99 free shipping. So, Joey, this is coming to you for
Let's say
free.
like 10 bucks. I'll give you 10 bucks.
10
for that.
bucks? Do I deserve
Yeah,
10 bucks?
I'll give you 10 bucks.
I'll take 10 bucks on that. But Joey, we'll send you this. Send you this for free. Wall clock coming to you.
Okay, so I picked up this. It just felt like a nice leather. I think it's vegan leather, so it's
Ooh.
like slightly different.
So fake leather.
Yeah, it's called Henny and Lev. I didn't see any like sold comps for this, but like new, they were going for like 40, 50 plus shipping. So I figured, at least could get like $15, maybe plus like $5 shipping.
15
something
sounds
like
very
that.
reasonable. I got this cool Atlanta Falcons t-shirt. I thought it was gonna be vintage, single stitch, but it is double stitch, but it does have an older Gildan tag on there. I'm not 100% sure what year that's from, but size extra large, no stains, no holes. Well, actually, maybe a couple stains. We'll throw it in the washing machine, get those stains out, maybe 15 bucks.
It's still cool and a cool
It's still
graphic.
cool, yeah.
Looks like mine.
I like it.
Same colors.
Yep.
Okay, this was a really cool find. I don't really know how much it's worth. I'd never pick up Banana Republic. However, this was the new with tags,
New with
and it's got an MSRP of $149.99. Perfect season to list.
Cool color. This color is very in nowadays.
So I don't know how much for this. Maybe 50?
40. Let's go 40.
We'll do 40. We'll do 40.
40
That's
makes
fine.
me feel a little bit better. I got this remote control. This is one of those Magnavox combo units, the DVD and VCR players. You can tell because it has buttons on there for both DVD and VCR. Unfortunately, it is missing the back battery cover, so that does hurt the value a little bit, but I've sold 5 or 6 of these in the last couple years, and they always go for 18 to 22 bucks or so. Let's call it 22.
This is a new attack, and I saw the Stitch Fix thing, so
It's pretty good
sometimes they
quality
have, they have really good quality clothing. Cosmic Blue Love, new attack, so it might not be much, but it's like a cute pattern that's in.
I'll give you 20 bucks on that. I think that's
I think
reasonable.
that was generous.
Very generous. Haley, outside of the competition, I found these, and I was like, these just look...
Outside the competition?
Outside the competition. This does not count. I got these specifically for you. These are
For
some
me?
red and black Chinese dragon pants.
Oh.
And I just think it would be really cool if you were to try these on and see how they look on you.
Oh.
I just
That's
the dragon.
so nice of you.
The dragon is Haley's spirit animal. They like fit you perfectly. They're like mom jeans. Look at this. Let me turn the camera a little bit. Look at that, folks.
Actually don't look too bad.
They fit you perfectly. Like, I mean, a little long.
Yeah, a little long.
I think it's great.
Do you think I could like rock these?
I think
Let me know
you're
in the
currently
comments.
rocking them. Nobody's gonna think that you're not rocking those. Wait, okay, so inside the competition, I got a couple items off camera you guys didn't see. This little Clemson Tigers Nike beanie. Probably not worth a ton.
I'll give you
but
$5 for that.
$5?
Yeah.
How about 8? Can I get 8? $8.
John Wayne.
Huh.
Stock and Supply, but it's just a nice like flannel
Yeah, that's
pullover thing for winter. So you want to look it up?
John Wayne flannel pullover. There are 24 currently listed and 4 sold. So not a great sell-through rate.
Not great.
There is a pre-owned one that sold for $18 plus shipping though.
Okay, so
Not bad.
15 bucks.
15 bucks. Let's call it 15. Next up, folks, I got the fart machine. Fart machine number 2 specifically. And let me go put batteries in this thing real fast and see if it actually works. Turns out I don't have a screwdriver to take the back off, but I looked it up on eBay. There's only one that's sold in new condition for like $12 free shipping.
No.
So I remember Tim Osborne to Thrift, a fellow YouTuber, he found a bunch of these like similar fart machines and sold them for a ton of money. So I don't know if this is just a different one,
Yeah.
but let's just put a fart sound effect on the screen for all the boys.
$2.
$2, that's appropriate. Number 2, $2.
Next up, I found a North Face button-up. It's got campfires on it.
Aw,
It's
that's
so
cute.
cool.
I'll
$10?
say, I'll give you 12 bucks on that.
okay.
That's cool. I got this little polo shirt, size large, basic polo shirt, probably like 10 bucks or so.
I just found this vintage T-shirt. Nothing crazy.
Kinda cool.
At all. This
21 years
dog
old.
likes it hot.
$10.
$10. That's generous.
Next up, I got this hoodie, the Smokey the Bear women's hoodie. That's kind of cool. $15.
Okay. I got this Champion hoodie. It's reverse weave, not vintage, but it is still reverse weave,
That's
so
kinda
it's
cool.
nice
Got
and
the gold.
thick. Yeah.
I think that's an easy 20 bucks.
20 bucks.
20 bucks. What's this t-shirt I got here? Oh, this is the Bird Dogs t-shirt I picked up. Bird Dogs are very expensive shorts. I think the t-shirt probably 15 bucks.
Okay. This is just a single pair of Columbia PFG shorts.
The
and
shorts
they
are
have...
bathing suit. It's a bathing suit.
Oh, it's bathing suit.
It's got a net in there.
What are these? Like fish?
Yeah, swordfish with
Little fish?
flags
Yeah.
in the middle.
$10?
PFG, 10 bucks. I'll give you that. Here are the White Claw koozies that I got. I don't think they're actually worth listing on eBay, but we'll probably just give these away in a Whatnot auction. But if I had to assign a value, ooh, we got a free college town one in there as well. If I had to assign a value on these, I'd say $2 each. So
Okay,
$6.
that's generous.
$6.
I don't really know the worth on this just because it has the actual year on it, but this is the
2018.
Clemson 2018 National Champs hat, Nike.
I'd say, I think 10 bucks. Probably get 10 bucks on
$10
that.
for that?
10 bucks. I got these Levi Made in USA women's shorts,
Those are
size
cute.
medium. You might can keep them, but if I had to assign a value on these, since they are made in USA, I think we could probably get like 20 bucks.
Oh, yeah.
20 bucks.
I found this women's Yeti
Pink
hat.
Yeti hat. That's super easy. Oh,
Sorry.
it's gonna slack you on the back. She's fine.
I found this Yeti hat, women's pink mesh back.
That's super easy to assign a value on because we've literally sold this exact hat like 3 times in the past.
Yes.
Usually goes for 12 bucks or so plus shipping. So
$12.
$12.
I like it.
Next up, I got this Cabela's sweater. Not a great brand. Honestly, I just got it because I was feeling desperate. I still think we could probably get like 10 bucks or so for it.
Jansport, though.
It's
so
Jansport, but not vintage.
not
It's made in
vintage, yeah.
Lesotho. Where the heck is
Ooh.
Lesotho? I've never even heard of that in my entire
Yeah.
life. Maybe I'm just dumb.
And my last thing, I have never found this before.
I have one last thing too. We got the exact same number of items.
Okay, this might be a score. I don't know. I have a couple.
You saved the best for last, huh?
All right, hold on. I gotta turn around so it looks good for you.
I'm nervous.
A bathing ape T-shirt
What?
with with this little like authenticity.
Authenticity. It's an authenticity.
I can't say it.
It's an authenticity tag from StockX with
Yes.
the QR code on there.
So on the front, it's got here in Preston, which I don't know what that is.
What?
It has a little hit somewhere. This sleeve. This sleeve's got like the here in Preston.
I'm happy you
warning,
found it, but-
Keep away from fire. And then the BAPE on the back. So
I don't even know.
I'm saving it the best for last.
I don't even know, like, the Bathing Ape, if you guys don't know, Bathing Ape is a very high-end brand, kind of like Supreme. Probably retail on that's over $100, like 100 to 200 bucks for a t-shirt. It's crazy. I would never pay that, but that's what some people pay for this stuff. And given the fact that it has the StockX tag on it, that's proven it's legitimate, I'll say worst case scenario, 50 bucks, easily. My last thing, also pretty good, okay? Hold your horses for this, folks. This is pretty nice. This Nike t-shirt,
Ooh.
very nice. I think this is probably worth $12.
Okay.
Add another 12 to my total. So we couldn't leave you guys hanging like that. We've actually brought this BAPE shirt here to this store in Columbia, South Carolina called Cola Kicks. They sell Jordans, all sorts of high-end clothing like BAPE. So if anyone in the area is going to be able to authenticate this shirt for us today, it's going to be these guys.
Yeah, so usually the StockX tag won't tell you a lot. But like a little X will come up on there.
So that's good that the X's are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because people actually do make fake StockX tags.
Yeah, I've seen the fake
we've
ones,
heard.
and apparently these
Yeah.
are like the new ones, and a couple of my vintage friends are like, I haven't seen these faked yet.
Yeah,
But I'm
have-
like, this is a
the
pretty good
older
shirt
ones
to end
are
up
like
at
a little
Goodwill.
different green too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all depends.
Yeah, and it used to say like StockX all around it. They had to change it up because people started
Yeah.
making good fakes of them.
People fake anything, man.
Oh yeah,
Yes, they will.
of course. It's hard to tell with a BAPE these days just because like the quality control on them is definitely falling off a lot.
Yeah.
So like we definitely used to be able to like tell by the stitching and stuff like that.
Yeah. So like that, the label stitching is what you're looking at too?
Yes, sir. And then it also always have, like in here, you'll kind of be able to tell with the BAPE inside of here. It'll have these little stitching lines, and then you'll be able to tell just on like the if the BAPE, the like big head ape looks right.
Yeah.
Usually you'll be able to tell because they're usually brown and there's like a lot of dots.
Yeah.
But since it's a collab, it's just a little different.
Okay. So far, if it is a fake, it's very good.
Right. So far as I could tell, yeah, boss, it's definitely, I think it's real. It's just like on these higher end ones, we would definitely want some sort of like proof of purchase on them.
Yeah.
Just to be like 150% sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you wanted to make a quick buck, I saw, yeah, this one's listed on Grailed, and they'll authenticate it for you. But I mean, somebody's asking $250 for it.
250 authenticated. Cool.
Yeah, and theirs is brand new.
So this
yeah.
will be used even though it has the StockX tag?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
used, you can tell it's used just because the like a little bit of wear up here. A lot of people will wear their clothes with the StockX still on there.
Okay.
And then this would be like a little bit more bright, and so they definitely like washed it.
Okay.
It doesn't look like they dried it, or else it would be cracking really bad. Because the BAPE doesn't do very well in the dryer. But yeah, I would definitely throw it up on Grailed, so you get like your top dollar for it, or eBay. They do an authentication process as well, and they don't take any seller fees.
Sweet. Awesome. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you guys. So the verdict is in. Haley's BAPE shirt that she found at the Goodwill Outlet is officially authentic. We're probably going to list it for $150. I think it'll sell for that price, and then I'll put Haley's new total for this competition well above mine. So I've got to get to listing. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're the best. We will catch you on the next one.